Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Porzingis. And a missed layup. And here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Shoots from 14. Back to Lillard. Second chance effort. And that's good for two.
And really, there is no defense for this. Lillard is just this good. You gotta love it when he's locked in like this.
Now here's Curry. Back to Moody. Pass to Butler. Fires for three. Avdija pulls it in. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. To the wing, right side. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Kamara. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Avdija outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Off the mark there with a three. Curry looking it over. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Klingon. Lillard left side. Over Moody. Lillard left side. Back to Klingon. Outside Holiday. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, you better contest.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Avdija. And he makes it.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
Right side Curry. Drops in the layup for two.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Here's Holiday. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Holiday's got 6.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Avdija. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, close range looks, highly coveted. Avdija is all about it.
Outside for Green. From the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Trailblazers lead by 5. And an intentional foul right there. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Great work. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you.
Henderson outside. Driving to the basket. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Back to Curry. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Henderson outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Porzingis on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry. The shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 5.
The Warriors. 9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Back to Williams. Lillard with the ball. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Right side Moody. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers lead by 4. Tipped. Melton on the wing. No points yet. And Williams over to help. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And stolen by Porzingis. To the middle. Now Butler. He nails it, and we're tied.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Portland making a switch here. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Off with the layup. From deep, Melton. The shot off that time.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Here's Avdia. Porzingis grabs the board. Melton outside. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Butler. Melton outside. From outside the arc. Portland with a rebound. It's Avdia on the wing. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Melton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Holiday. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
Pass to Butler. Here's Moody. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Now Butler. Butler, unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Avdia outside. There's a screen. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
And stolen by Melton. Right side, Butler. Outside, Moody. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
It's Avdia on the wing. They set the pick. He's off on the layup. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lillard outside. Whoa, Damian Lillard, serious hops.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Melton outside. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Melton's got 6.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Butler outside. Melton outside. Back to Curry. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Blazers trail by 6. Avdia outside. Pass to Klingon. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Portland shooting their first free throw this game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Melton. They set a pick. Now Butler. 6 to shoot. And Klingon pulls it down. Lillard outside. Now here's Kamara. On the wing, Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Curry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Lillard looking around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They kick it out to Porzingis. With the floater. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 8. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Portland making a switch here.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 17.
Here's Lillard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Defensive foul. Moses Moody.
Free throw good, Lillard. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Dancing machine mascot, please.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lillard right side. Pass to Sharp. And here is Williams. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Sharp's got his first basket.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Melton on the wing. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. On the wing, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Dame goes in. Misses in close. Here's Melton. Got it off in time. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.